Welcome back. Now, we are all going to be celebrating Freedom Day this week, and what better way to do it than with an SA flag snack platter? This is just amazing, Jay, and I think you're going to show us how it's made, right? Because it looks absolutely decadent.
Well, why don't you join me, Tooms, and we can get started. But before we get started, how many colors are in the South African flag? Quickly.
7. 6.
There you go.
6.
So we're starting with the first color. We've got yellow, so we're going to be using some cheddar cheese.
Okay.
And if you can grab, we're missing one color. So if you can grab some feta.
Sure.
And chop that up, and I'll continue with the cheese. And what I really love about this, Tooms, is obviously it's like a great thing to have on your table as a snack, but also such a great conversation starter.
It is, right? Because people would be curious to know, like, I see it's the SA flag, but what did you put in there and what even inspired this?
But not only that, I think it's a great way to start having conversations with your friends and family around what this day actually means to each other. So I've used some black olives. I mean, how perfect is that?
Yeah.
You could use some blackberries maybe, if you want to switch it up, have something sweet. Going with the green, I've got some guacamole. Always a favorite. And imagine having some nacho chips around this and everyone just diving in.
And I think that could also be work, like as a cheese platter type situation, so just have some stuff to eat it with, like your celery sticks and stuff like that.
Definitely. You've got the feta for us.
I've got the feta ready, so I'm going to start skewering up our baby tomatoes over here.
Amazing. So obviously the feta is going to be the white, so I'm going to just use some to create the border here.
Okay.
So you've gone with some discs as well, creating some height and texture. Love that for us.
Love it for us, friend.
Okay. Now I'm excited about this next part, and I hope you're going to be excited too.
Which one?
Blue.
Let's go in with the blue while I
Any guesses of what I've used here?
I was quite curious. You think for the one time I've been waiting to ask what it is. I didn't want to be curious throughout the show. I was like, I'm going to wait until we do the recipe.
So this is actually cottage cheese that I've just added a little bit of food coloring to. Super fun.
Okay.
Colorful, playful. This is what it's all about. You know, I mean, when I see the South African flag, it really just brings a lot of joy. You know, it signifies so much for us, but I think sometimes we can be a bit light with regards to what this day means to us. And I think it's celebratory. I think it's important to celebrate as well. And so that's just a cute little tip. And plus, it looks sort of like the ocean. You know, South Africa's got some of the most beautiful oceans in the world. So I thought let's add some of that in there. And then the last one is the red. So we've got some cherry tomatoes, some red pepper, skewers. And this would actually, look at this. This is, I mean, how perfect is that?
Actually, well, now that we're onto that,
so you can use that as a little scoopy scoop. And there you have it. We've got our South African flag.
What else could be more prideful than a South African, edible South African flag?
Exactly.
To get the ingredients for the snack platter, head over to afternoonexpress.co.za.